Bitcoin has been blasting off towards the upside, going up with about 40% in 1 month. But let's be honest, you have probably clicked on this video for even more nice juicy gains. And that is where we need to be having a look into these altcoins. So in this video, I am going to be sharing my top 5 altcoins for the month of March. Now on top of that, I'm also going to be sharing these 2 hidden gems. So let's get started. First of all, you need to understand why probably now is the right time to be investing in altcoins. And for that, we need to be having a look into what's the Bitcoin dominance. Literally, how much dominance is Bitcoin having from the whole crypto market? And well, right now, the Bitcoin dominance is actually sitting quite high, meaning Bitcoin has a lot of market share from the total crypto market cap. So there is going to be a lot of potential for altcoins, because when the Bitcoin dominance will be dropping, that means that all of the money from Bitcoin will be flowing in towards altcoins. And since the retail money is right now coming back towards crypto is getting way more popular right now. Well, I think altcoins are going to be exploding next. So that is why I think right now it's actually going to be the right time to start investing in altcoins. Now, if we have a look into what's our overview, well, you can see that there are going to be a few categories that I'm going to be very bullish about. Now, I've chosen a few specific coins in these niches, but in general, I think all of these categories will be doing very well. Layer 2s, Layer 1s, EVMs, meme coins, AI coins, and BRC20 coins, I think all of them are going to be doing very well during this cycle, but also during March. Now, in all of these niches, I've chosen one specific coin, but definitely all of these niches are going to be in general doing very good. Now, if you are going to be looking for a place to buy all of these altcoins, well, the best place is going to be on Bybit. Now, one coin is only going to be available on BingX, one coin is only going to be available on Uniswap, but well, for Bybit and BingX, you can be clicking on that link down below, register through that link, and you can be getting a very nice deposit bonus of $40,000. And also, I think this goes without saying, but whenever the potential is going to be higher, also the risk is going to be higher. And whenever the potential is going to be lower, well, the risk is also going to be lower. So let's have a look into what's the first altcoin. And this is going to be Matic. And you might be thinking, boring, because Matic is literally already sitting at P16, so it is already way up. But hear me out, okay? Because Matic has been lagging behind this cycle massively. Literally every single altcoin has been massively performing towards the upside, but Matic is still lagging behind. And it has just broken out outside of this symmetrical triangle, outside of a huge consolidation. And actually, if we compare Matic towards Bitcoin, you can be saying that it has been quite underperforming. But we are right now creating this falling wedge pattern, which is a typical bullish biased pattern. So if we are going to be breaking this one out towards the upside, well, I think Matic is once again exploding towards the upside, and nobody is going to be expecting this. Now, if we are going to be having a look into what's the actual fundamentals of this altcoin, well, major players in the market are holding this altcoin. Reddit just bought Matic, and I believe this says something about this project. I definitely do think that they know what is going on right now in the market. Now, Matic is going to be a layer 2 project, and definitely in general, I'm going to be very bullish about any layer 2 project. Now, I do think that fundamentally speaking, there are going to be way better projects out there, like CK Sync, like Arbitrum, for example. But the fact that Polygon has been so underperforming, well, I think it is going to be seeing a bounce anytime soon. Moving on, let's have a look into what's the second altcoin, and this one is going to be Injective. This is going to be a layer 1 project with a medium to low potential, in my opinion. Now, the reason why I'm going to be talking about this altcoin is because it is a winner, and literally winners keep on winning. Whenever you see a project actually pumping this much in the beginning of a crypto cycle, well, most likely it is going to be continuing to do so throughout the whole cycle. And right now, well, we have just seen a perfect consolidation, just like, for example, we did see over here. We saw this consolidation, and eventually when we broke outside of this consolidation, well, that just led in towards another pump towards the upside. And that exactly is happening once again. We are seeing a perfect consolidation right now, where I have been talking about many times, even publicly on my Twitter profile, stated that I'm going to be buying Injective over here. So I think with this breakout right now, and because it has showed so much strength in the beginning of this crypto cycle, I think it is going to be continuing to pump towards the upside. And one coin from the previous cycle, which reminds me a lot from what I'm seeing right now with Injective, is going to be Solana, because it is literally exactly the same. Solana also saw this consolidation over here, and also previously around before that, we have seen also many consolidations. Now, after that consolidation, we just went up towards the upside even more. Okay, it is just going to be a very common pattern to see in a bull market, to see consolidation, then afterwards continuation of a pump, consolidation and a continuation, consolidation, and after that once again more continuation of a pump. But having a look into the third altcoin, and yes, this is going to be another layer 1, and in my opinion, this altcoin is going to be having a lot of potential. Now, this one is not going to be available on Bybit, it's only going to be available on BingX. Unfortunately, it does not have many exchange listings yet. It is going to be SpaceMesh, and it is still sitting at very low prices. It is still a relatively new altcoin, and many people are actually comparing the fundamentals pretty similar to Kaspa. And if you have been following me, you know that I like this project a lot. Now, the only problem is that this project is already sitting at $4 billion market cap. And that is going to be the reason why I'd rather actually talk about SpaceMesh, because it just has a lot more potential. I've been buying a lot of this altcoin recently. Literally, you can be seeing it in my tweets over here. I've been buying so much of this altcoin because I just think it is going to be doing very, very well, and I am willing to risk my money for a potential 10x on this altcoin. So fundamentally speaking, this project is very, very strong. Now, the only downside that I really see is going to be that it is only going to be listed on BingX right now. So yeah, it is still quite hard to be buying this altcoin. Now, by April, they are going to be looking to be listed on 3 Tier 2 exchanges, so probably by March, we are already going to be seeing the excitement, some insider pumps actually happening. So I think by March, it is already going to be increasing in price before actually the actual listings are going to be happening. That is just how crypto works. Of course, buy the rumors and sell the news. Now, since a lot of people have actually been comparing SpaceMesh to Kaspa, well, you can also be having a look into the charts, very similar, and well, you can be seeing this over here, and well, I do not even have to tell you what is going to be happening next. In my opinion, this coin has a lot of potential, but also do keep in mind, it does bring a lot of risk involved. Now, the next altcoin, well, it is sitting at the medium potential, but I would even say that it is going to be medium to quite high. It is definitely going to be quite high up there, but the next altcoin is going to be Neon. And I've been talking about this altcoin publicly on my Twitter, also in my Telegram channel, which by the way is completely free. I do not charge any money. Now, I've been talking about this altcoin yesterday, and right now it is already popping off towards the upside. It has just broken above this downtrend, and right now it is blasting off. Now, in my opinion, I do think it has way more potential. The market cap is still very low, but in my opinion, it is just going to be really depending on what Solana is going to be doing. Because if Solana is going to be pumping, well, Neon is of course built on Solana. So if Solana is going to be pumping, well, Neon is just going to be pumping even harder. I think that in March, it is going to be pumping in towards a new highs. So if that is going to be happening, well, you can be seeing right here, it is like a 3x. It is going to be having a lot of potential. The graph is looking very bullish, just like I've been talking about with Injective. Winners keep on winning during every single cycle. We have been seeing this, and right now we are just seeing a beautiful consolidation. So I think Neon is about to pop off towards the upside. On top of that, EVMs are quite bullish narratives right now. So definitely I do think that this altcoin is going to be doing very well. Now, what is also going to be a very bullish narrative at the moment is going to be meme coins. So I just had to put one meme coin into this list because meme coins have absolutely been exploding towards the upside, and right now with Pepe as well exploding towards the upside, I think we are going to be seeing another small meme coin season, and we can be seeing that meme coins can be rallying during the month of March. So this altcoin is going to be Myro. And once again, in my opinion, whenever we can be seeing that Solana is going to be popping off, if Solana is going to be popping off, I think this meme coin on the Solana network is going to be popping off even more. Now, if we have a look into the charts of this altcoin, well, I think the chart is absolutely looking very good. And you know what this reminds me of? It reminds me a lot of the Ethereum chart. It basically looks exactly the same in my opinion. Do you see the similarities right now over here? Well, we are just in this stage we are sitting in right now for Myro in my opinion. As well, TraderPA also touched on this with the comparison with OP. It also looks very similar towards OP, and also for OP, well, we just blasted off towards the upside. So yeah, I just have to be saying this. Well, none of these projects actually are sponsoring me, so these are my real honest thoughts. I actually do think that this is going to be a good pick during the month of March because meme coins have just seen insane returns. Now, of course, this once again goes without saying, this is going to be a very high risk. Now, these are going to be my top 5 altcoin picks during the month of March, but I just had to put these two categories in there as well because AI and BRC20 are just two big narratives during this cycle, so I just had to put it in. Now, my first pick for the AI narrative is going to be AGRS. Now, this coin has popped off already quite significantly towards the upside. I've been talking about it many times down below right here at $3. I've been saying it many times to buy this altcoin. I've literally even said, send this coin to $10 plus. And right now it exactly reached above that $10 mark. Now, I think that this coin is going to be headed even higher. It is still very undervalued in my opinion, sitting at only 150 million US dollar market cap. Now, the only problem with this coin I have is going to be that the chart on the max time frame is looking quite ugly, but fundamentally speaking, this coin is very good. Now, also on top of that, it is not yet listed on major exchanges. This, of course, at the one side means that there is still a lot of potential, but at the other side as well, you are going to be having a hard time actually buying this altcoin. But well, definitely this is going to be my top pick for the AI narrative. Now, for the BRC20 narrative, I think Ordi is going to be doing super well. Now, I've already made a video about this altcoin already on my channel. It has seen this same exact consolidation, just like we have been talking about for Injective. So yeah, right now it is breaking out towards the upside. So in my opinion, this breakout is only getting started. So yeah, these are going to be my top altcoins for the month of March. Let me know what you think about it with the comments down below. But with that being said, guys, I'll see you in the next video.